Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Turn Right Machine Works. My name is Keith, and here we are again. This is What's in Your Box giveaway 2017 Part 3. All right, now I'm gonna clear off a center section here so that I can actually start opening it up. We'll bring the camera in here so you can get a little bit closer view, more detail of what I'm opening up. And let's clear this table because I got some sheets of metal coming in here in a couple hours. And I gotta have this cleared out, so we're kind of pushing it here. All right, let me set this aside. I think we'll start with this one here, and we'll just kind of clear an opening here. All right, our first box here. We're gonna take out John Mills' thing. I set it in here, and I had to open that at one time there. But anyway, this was dropped off here personally, and they want to remain anonymous. And this is a Michitoyo gauge block set. Really nice. All right, all the way up to 4-inch. It is missing the wear block set right here, but it does start out at 100 thousandths, and increments gone up. Very, very nice set to add to the toolbox giveaway. Very nice. Okay, next one here is from John Mills, and look at that, huh? Double boost cap. I might have to wear that for the rest of. And we got a Michitoyo Digimatic calipers. Excellent. Still working very fine. Thank you very much, John. That's very, very nice. Real nice set. All right, and then gave some little cards in here. Excellent, John. Thank you very much. Thank you for the hat. All right, here, this next box here is Joseph Rubinski. Joseph and his wife stopped in. They were vacationing or swinging in here, or they had family up here. I forget what their reason was, but it was something that they were doing on the Cape, and they said, "Hey, let's swing in here and see Keith." And so we got plenty of safety glasses, and we got some earplugs here, and they also added in, oh, those are nice. Look at that. That's two nice big sets of inside spring calipers. There's a small set of Starrett spring calipers, another set. Very, very nice. Oh, and there's satin chrome rules, Starrett's. Okay, so there's 1, 2, and 3-inch scales. That's that's pretty awesome. All right, I'm gonna put this under here, and all right, more safety glasses and more earplugs, and you can't have enough of those. You're always getting scratches, and excellent. Joseph, I know we talked when you stopped by, but thank you again very much. Okay, this next little one here is, it's got an Amazon tape and stuff around it here, but Taylor Tool Works here. So let's see what we got. Oh, excellent, excellent. You know what these are? These are 1, 2, 3 blocks, precision steel sets. Excellent. That's a. Let's see if we got a. John Marcus. John Marcus, thank you very much. Let's open up one of these and. Very nice, John. Excellent. I think I had 1 or 2 more sets, but we did need to have a few of those for the boxes. Excellent job. Thank you very much. Okay, this next little one here is C.L. Harper. Oh, hey, look at that. There's a... That didn't work out either, did it? Okay. Dear Mr. Fenner, enclosed you'll find my small contribution to the toolbox giveaway. I hope it will be useful to its recipient. A video on the making of this tool can be seen on my channel. I really appreciate your videos and the time you take to share your knowledge with others. Please accept my best regards to you and your family. Clayton L. Harper, YouTube channel C.L. Harper. All right, and whoa, that's a teeny tiny little tap handle. That is pretty nifty right there. So many times them little taps. That's Clayton, that's beautiful there. All right, and don't forget, everybody, check out his channel there and check out the video on making out this nice little tap handle. All right, here we go. We're going to go to Down Under. This is from Bruce Whitman. And I think I'm going to see if I can. Okay, I think that's everything in there, and Keith, please find some goodies for the current giveaway. I would like you to keep the 6-inch and 1 12-inch scale for yourself this time. One of those thread files could also come in handy for you. A few stickers I'll need to send more when I get them. Also some fairly trials of my gear indicators for the boxes. So well, mate. Best wishes from Down Under. Cheers, Bruce. Alrighty, and yeah, excellent. Looks like the stickers came through pretty good with without any damage, and some nice thread files there. Oh, and got the comb ins. I haven't seen those in a long time. That's pretty cool. Excellent. And there's the scales and the 6-inch scale. Thank you very much, Bruce. And we got a little. Oh, I guess it's just the dust from when they're made. Pretty cool. All right, these are just like the metal gear. Get her out, Australia, and 32 to number 4, just like I showed in the gear video there of the metal one that I got from the Barzy Summer Bash that he was handing out there. Excellent, excellent, Bruce. Very nice. We got quite a few of those to add to the toolbox giveaway as well. All right, let's go ahead and take this next one here, and this is from Thomas Bellis. Kind of hard to see. There we go. Oh, I like that. I guess I did it right that time. Okay. All right. Well, Tom, you always pack up. All right. When you retire, you have time to make your own cardboard boxes. Well, you know what? You did a darn good job on there, huh? I mean, the writing. When I get this all out, you get to see all the writing on the old boxes on the outside, and this is I have some more tools for the box. I made the head for the brass hammer and the tap followers. I also made the handle for the pin vise, which has extra collets in the handle. The small drill chuck and pin vise head are Dremel parts. I was surprised to see how concentric the drill chuck was when I single pointed the shaft, .270 by 40 threads per inch. When I made one for myself, so I made one for the box. I threw in a used Plumb Bob, found ATA thrift store, cleaned it up the best I could without taking off the writing on it. It is still usable. I've I've had the two T-nuts for years, and they are too big for my use. Maybe you can use them. If not, you can put them in the box. Thanks for all your great videos. You really seem to be in a happy time in your life lately. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and Vanessa also. You two do so much to make lives for the recipients of the boxes so much better. Thank you very much, Thomas. All right, let's open up, and the first thing we grabbed was the Plumb Bob, and that is a really nice Plumb Bob, and the engraving and writing is still on here right there. It's Bruning Quick Bob. Alright, and the cap, and you can put your line down through there. That's excellent. Well, those are some big T-nuts, huh? Like 3/4 inch. I'll look and see if the base of my big drill press fits them. Might be the only place I actually could use those. Tap follower. Tap follower. Pin vise. Nice screwdriver there. File handle, excellent. Straight screwdriver there. Feels like a hammer here. Let me see here. Very nice. Really got that handle nice and smooth there. That's a beauty right there. Definitely. There we go. Very nice. Good addition. All right. All right. Here's a picture. He's making his own boxes. Okay, you're hired. I need you around Christmas time. Okay, next piece here is from Hawkins. He noticed that we had a box without a door. We were missing a door on it, and we will be checking out and see if this actually fits the door. And he put a nice little note in here. Let's see here. I can put that down there for right now. Okay. That's in really nice condition. I mean, it's well used, but it's in nice condition. That ought to fit in that box there. Looks everything's beautiful on that. It slides under. That's why this is usually worn, because everybody leaves that sticking out, and then you use it as a little ledge on your toolbox most of the time. All right. Keith Fine enclosed the front drop panel for what I think is the 520 series Kennedy box. We had discussed this in an email in July. Sorry it took so long to send. Thanks for all you do, C.D. Hawkins. Hey, no worries on how long it takes to get here. All right, excellent. I'm going to check it out, and we'll see if that fits in there, and that will complete that box. At least it'll be a complete box. Thank you very much. Cool. Okay, our next box here is the Granger box. And has nothing to do with the toolbox giveaway. This is some more gasket seals for another area on my sandblast booth. All right, there we go. I was wondering where that was at. Okay, this next box here is Lee Peaton. Had a very nice project this year. You can see this project being built on his channel. Tin Barn Time YouTube channel. Mr. Pragmatic Lee. All right, cool. Nice stickers there. I thought I had one of these on my cabinet. If not, thank you very much for sending those. And we'll also throw some of those in the boxes here. Hello, Keith. It's once again my pleasure to participate in the What's in Your Box campaign. In this package, you will find 5 benchtop micrometer holders that I constructed in my little home hobby shop. I'm also including toolbox stickers to go with each holder. Okay, then. I'm a retired computer programmer and just got interested in machining a couple years ago. I have a YouTube channel that documents many of my shop projects. The channel name is Mr. Pragmatic Lee, which I hope you will share with your viewers. There you are. There's a 3-part series on making these micrometer holders titled What's in Your Box 2017 Micrometer Holders. Again, thank you very much, and Vanessa, for all you do in getting the machining community to come together every year for such a worthy cause. Take care, Lee Peaton. Thank you very much, Lee. And I'm pretty sure I got one of your stickers on my thing there, but If not, I can get one from you there down the road. Okay. Well, he's got everything packed in here really nice. They're not going any. Whoa, these things are pretty hefty, huh? Okay, he's got a little tag in there too. Tighten only enough to secure micrometer at the desired angle. That is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Those are sweet. Those are really sweet. I have to go get a micrometer just to set in there. Make a little room here. I'm going to get all 5 of these out here so we get a good, nice shot of that. Okay, that's cool. I walked over to get one of my micrometers just to secure it in there, and you can see that it can pivot and hold the micrometer at any angle you want, and that's super great. And while I walk by my box there, I do have one of your stickers on my my box there as it is right now. All right. I appreciate this very much. I love homemade projects being added to the toolbox giveaway. There's nothing else like it. Excellent. Thank you very much again, Lee. And it's a super great add to the toolbox giveaway for sure. Now I don't know if we're going to give away we're going to give away 5 boxes or whatever this year, but if not, then it'll be held over. And if we only give 2 boxes away this year or whatever, then what the remainder of these will follow up in the giveaway to follow. All right. Okay, let's pull this one down here. This is Chris Belgren. Belglen, right? Belglen. The old man shop. I don't have my shirt with my pocket scale on it, so caveman it. Hello, Keith. Seems that time of year is fast approaching again due to the health factors, and particularly getting over hip surgery, etc. Well, I wish you the best on that. I'm really glad I got my feet done. I have had limited shop time for ages, and so in sense I'm going to do a cheat. Long ago I bought a vertical slide back in the day when I could only use the lathe for milling operations. It was the only way I could manage for quite a long time. These days, however, I have made a little or no use of it, and it occurred to me that it might well be a valuable addition to somebody's embryonic shop. Embryonic? I don't know. You put a word in there that's got me. All right. It's a My4 device, and although as sent, it has no T-nuts and studs. That is all it will need. Suitable T-nuts having to be made to suit somebody's carriage or compound. T-slots. So zip ties are holding the swivel base. I think ideally it would be best given to a worthy recipient who has only a lathe or just starting off. It would be a bit of a waste for somebody who already had a mill already. I doubt now I will manage to actually make anything for the What's in Your Box, although if things went well, even that yet might be possible. I guess we'll see. As always, I join many others in sending huge thanks to all you do on this. Heavens knows how much time you have put into it. but I know from the past years just what a huge success the venture has been. All the best wishes to you and Vanessa. Chris Belgian. All right, thank you, Chris. Let's open this up and take a look at it. All right, Chris, we brought this out. You know, this is one of the nicest looking mill attachments on for a lathe. It's light, it's clean, it looks very accurate. It has a very nice degree increments here. Nice little dial. The handle feels really nice up here. Look at the little mini T slots. This face is very nice. Now here's the two mounting places right here. He's got the zip ties, so you would need to have the studs and mounting for that to go ahead and get that mounted onto the carriage. But that's fantastic. All right, let's get a close up of that. Okay, next one here comes from Jacksonville, Florida. Tom Kitchen. Okay, I see foam. All right, so let's let's see if this side opens any easier. There's styrofoam. There's a box in there. I see a little note in here. Okay, let's open this up, and we'll get to see what the story is here. A little interesting on the packing. Dear Keith, in this box you'll find that what will mostly certainly appear to be unrecognizable chunks of metal. They are made of aluminum and do have a function. I'll explain. For quite some time now I've been enjoying your videos. In fact, I was convinced that it was time for me to start making videos on what we molders did in the Navy before I quit the mortal coil and go to my great reward. You know me as sand rammer, and I hope you enjoy my videos as I endeavored to teach the backyard foundryman how to make good castings. For the past few years I've watched you gather tools new and used to fill the toolboxes that were to go to up and coming machinists, and often wanted to help but didn't have a clue of what I could donate until I remembered what we molders used to make the machinist repairmen to help them with their work, lead hammer molds. So I got on my 3D printer, made a pattern for the molds, made the castings, cleaned them up, and spray painted them with 2000 degree Fahrenheit paint. Unfortunately, I do not have anything that I can use to mill the mating faces flat or drill a hole where the handles would go, but I'm sure that the machinists that receive the molds will be able to handle that. I'm sure also that you'll point out that the chunks of metal are before they throw them out as junk. I hope you, being a subscriber, have gotten some useful information out of my videos, and I will pass the word on to your subscribers about my site. They just may get something useful out of my videos. Thanks. Respectfully yours, Tom Kitchen, aka Sand Rammer, Chief Molder, United States Navy Reserves, or Navy. He says rep, but I think awesome. Okay, I pulled Thomas's molds out of the box here, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut this zip tie on this one here. Okay, and you can see it's basically a cylindrical round mold, and you put it together. It does need, like he said in his letter there, it needs the whole board here. What we used to do in the shipyards, and we had a similar mold to this, exactly as he's made here. We machined our mold, but you know it doesn't matter. He did a real nice casting job here on the mold there. And then you can just put this in a put a C-clamp on it, or put it in the vise so it stands up. And you can mill these surfaces a little smoother, and you can drill that hole to fit the pipe or rod that you would use. We used to use small pipe, and we had a washer welded sideways on the end of it, and the washer would set into the lead there, and it was a washer cut in half, a big washer cut in half, so that it was like a T. And we clamped this in there with the T sideways in the midsection there, so that we had the most lead around it. And then we poured it, and then you pop it apart, and you had your hammer. Everybody kept their handles, and as soon as it was ready to re-pour again, sometimes we just melt off the rest of our lead that's on the hammer, or the broken chunks, or whatever that you know, the whole end might have fallen off, or whatever, if it got smashed bad enough. And we just kept making lead hammers. And lead hammers are one of the most useful things to machinists, as far as being able to have something heavy to move something around that might be tightened, semi-tightened into jaws, or toe clamped or whatever, and you want to move it or tap it, or even dialing in your vise, and you want to be able to tap it without putting a mar on it. The lead hammer lets you do that, and so that's one useful thing, and it's a very good item to add to the toolbox. It gives a little bit of a project, and a good use after that. You know, they'll be learning how to set up their pots if they don't already know, and how to melt lead and clean lead and pour lead and all that other stuff. And you can find that on the Sandrammer's YouTube channel as well. All right, and I'll put a link to his channel in the description as well. All right, thank you very much, Thomas. All right, I'm going to get pictures of this. Okay, here's our next box, and we got a note in here. Let's check it out. Keith, stuff for the box. Maybe we can chat at next year's bash. Grab some some earplugs so we don't have to listen to the winners. Best John. All right, John, let's see what you got in in this homemade box here. Okay, and tape the scale to the inside here. Okay. All right, I'm going to pull everything out of the box here, and we'll see what he's got. Yep. Yeah. Okay, on the baggies is calibrated C-clamps. All right, 0 to 1. That's a more and right. This is a central tool. This is a Rex. Well, I haven't seen Rex except for on tool bits and stuff. That's a 1 to 2. And this is a Goodell Pratt. Goodell Pratt, Greenfield, Mass. Awesome. Very good. Alright, he also, inside spring calipers, outside spring calipers, dividers, another small set of dividers, morphidites, scale, a Michitoyo, true verniers, and we got a brand new number 3 center drill. I left it in the package. 2 0 to 1 indicators. They work, but he put some tape so they wouldn't travel, and I just need to take a little alcohol and clean off the tape, and then they can push in there. There's 4 brand new mag bases, twist on and off mag bases. I took one out of the box, in the empty box here. A big box of earplugs. All right, so we got plenty of those to add into the box. 2 really nice screwdrivers here. A 4-piece Mayhem chisel set. Stanley flat max, and the blades are inside the handles he put in there. This is a Starrett tap handle. Nice little small one. This is a 0 to 1/2 inch Starrett micrometer in beautiful shape in the box with the original literature. I bought all the Dicom he sent along. That's John from Pacific Transducer Corp. Thank you very much, John. Okay. Shoot, I didn't pack away my, no, I didn't. I thought I packed away my, my cutter with the last box we opened. Alright, and this box here was sent from Dennis Nolan. And, got a little letter in here. Hello, Keith. Please find enclosed 2 boxes, one for you and one for the What's in Your Box giveaway. Your box contains Seiko WNNG inserts and steel bronze and stainless for your testing. Also, a set for your friend John. My friend John that give me the Rutland lathe and the Inco saw and stuff. All right, so I gave one of the holders that Dennis gave me the year before last, because I had a double, so I gave him one, and I told Dennis that I gave him one, and that was the stipulation for me to, and everybody in the What's in Your Box community here, to use, demo, show, share, and or give away, and nobody's to sell any of the freebies here from, and we're all upholding to that very well. I have some special videos coming up that I'm going to be sharing for the Niagara tooling that I've been receiving, and a couple special videos that I know that people are they're dying for me to put out another video like the one I'm planning on doing. All right, so also there is a right-hand holder. Now I'll have a right and a left-hand holder. The 2 left-hand holders, one of them is the one I gave to John, and there's also a few other items that fell into the box. There's a threading tool holder with inserts for you to try out. All right, so I needed a small threading tool for the Rutland, and he put one in there. For the What's in Your Box, there are 10 sets of stabilizer 6-packs to add to the box, along with what you have left over from last year. There are 5 packs of SRT 430 stabilizers for machining carbon, alloy, and tool steels, and 5 packs of STR 440 stabilizers for machining stainless, titanium, and nickel alloy. Please add both STR 430 and STR 440 6-packs to each box. Please keep up the great work and educating others on the machining trade. Best regards, Dennis Nolan. Excellent, Dennis. All right, so that's my box. So I'll be sharing that later. Right here is the box for the giveaway. Okay, and that's the 430, 430, 440, 440, 440, 430, 430, 430, 440, and 440. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll just pull out the big dude here. All right, and over here on this side here, we'll pull out the big dude over here. Alrighty. When we lay out all the tools for the toolboxes and stuff, we'll demonstrate these all out so that they can be visual and see the whole thing. So there's the difference between the STR 440 and the STR 430. Oh, I did want to add what the increments it goes is 1/8, 3/16, 1/4, 5/16, 3/8, and the 1/2 inch in size, and that's on both of these. So each box will be getting 12 brand new end mills, all carbide. Thank you very much, Niagara, Seiko, and Dennis Nolan. All right, let's get on to the big boxes here now, and this one here is from Richard P. DeAngelis. All right, and New Jersey. And this is the bottom. But that's okay because we can go like this and then pull the cover up. Hopefully we get all the insulation in here. Okay, I'm going to see if I can do this on this side here and open it up. Looks really nice in there, and the alright, come around on that side. I don't see any keys in here yet. The felt's not bad. Some of the drawers need felt. It's a good project box. Very, very nice project box. Alright, and we can probably pick up a lock set for that. Or the new recipient can pick up a new lock set for that. Very nice Kennedy box. Excellent, excellent. A great ad. this size box you can put your 24-inch scales in, and a few other things. Really nice. Thank you, Richard. Okay, let's bring this box down here. Okay, and this one is from Jack Inman. He sent us in box already, and he emailed me. He said he's got another box coming. All right, and okay, this looks like one box slid inside another box, so I'm gonna go ahead and doesn't look metal in there, does it? Okay, I'm gonna grab the side handles and drop that box. And okay. I think he said that this box may be a project box. Definitely wrapped it up good. I'm just trying to save some of this because I might need to actually store it or send it. The top looks like it's ready to move into, right? Look at them drawers, huh? I don't see any. I'm gonna check the bottom box. Well, definitely a nice wooden box. Pretty cool. All protections on the corners and stuff are still intact. That's solid. Everything's solid about it. Thank you very much, Jack. Pretty cool. Okay, let's open up the last box here. Now the actual address here is Lorraine Watkins, but there's I see Allen over here, and I can't make out the last name written over here underneath the weight on the box here. Ends in Nell. I don't know if it's Arnell or something like that. So it's not 100% clear at this time while I'm opening this. If there's something else inside or a note or whatever, we'll get it from there. And look at that, there is. Okay. Okay, and I was almost right there. Purnell is Al's last name. Keith, I hope this makes it to you undamaged. I'm not the best packer around, as you can tell. I found this box when I was in Ohio last week. It's an oldie, but after giving a little facelift, I feel that it will make a decent box for someone. The What's in Your Box giveaway is a real awesome thing that you are doing, and I am pleased to be able to contribute in a small way. Keep up the great work with your videos. I get a good chuckle out of each and every one of them. I'm usually learning a thing or two also. The best to you and the wife, Al Purnell. Thank you, Al. I don't know, you throw enough cardboard and paper in there, right? It looks like it did pretty good. Okay, I'm going to pull out a few more pieces here. See if I can get my hands around it. I think these are the side ones are probably the best ones that you can put in because those handles don't dig into the box. But all right, whoa, excellent. Okay, I'm gonna just drop this right in front there. Look at that, it's even facing the right way for the camera. I don't know. Looks flawless on the back. What do we got on the front here? Nice. Got a key here that actually it works. This is an old time Kennedy. This is an old sticker right here. 526, I believe is what it is. A 526 box. It's got the finger hole in here so you can push the book up. Isn't that's pretty cool. The felt in this box is looking really good. We'll blow some chips out of there. Facelift. Hey, this thing is ready to move into. Okay, that's a good score. You did good, and it packed and it made here fine. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you very much. Very much. Alan, thank you very much for taking the time, picking up, and shipping it in. You did good. You did good. All right. Everybody that's helped out and sending things in, not just this group, but every group, even every year, it all builds from the Laura's Toolbox, and the desire to take and fill that toolbox up with tools and give it away to somebody, and it's growing to what it is today. Don't forget to log on to, I have a playlist now with all the nominations in there. Make sure you watch their, and also my webpage. It takes you to my webpage is also got a page, each one for each of the nominations, and travel to their link to their pages, their channels, and look at their videos that they got out there. And so the judging will be coming, in the end of November there, and when it comes down to the crunch time and stuff. So I'm gonna do what I can to go ahead and get the photos and a list of all the contributions that I've been taking in so far this year for the 2017 giveaway. And when it comes right down to it, I'm going to be filling toolboxes, and when I have a toolbox filled, then to a certain level, I know it's worthy of a giveaway. And so the toolbox is going to be worthy as well. I mean, we're going to have 8 boxes, but we're not going to be giving away 8 boxes, and we're going to be giving away 8 boxes eventually. But from being short boxes, and a couple of people were trying to actually get sponsors of box manufacturers to sponsor, but it looks like we're filling the deal without any problem. So I appreciate it very much, and this is what it's all about. It's it's old giving to the new. It's not necessarily new giving to the old. Okay, don't forget to check out the nominations, and I'm gonna try to get up all the pictures here real soon, hopefully before I go, of all the contributions that have been done for the 2017 giveaway, and get those listed up there as well. Don't forget, I'm not going to be posting any videos between the 26th of this month to the 10th of November because I'll be away with my best friend Vince in Cape Verde Islands. You know, we're going there to yellowtail fish, and not every day is probably going to be a weather perfect condition of fishing. But when Vince and I are together and we're traveling like that, we've done a couple other trips. We tend to get into mechanical or fix-it projects on somebody else's gear. Boat might need some work, and we tend to jump in on it. So we might be working on some of the homies' boats or projects while we're down there, and I'm sure I'll get some video footage of that. Something that I can bring back and share, if it's not just sharing a nice fish story. All right. This is awesome, and I'm in time. I can clear this off of here now, and I'm ready for the metal to start flying in here and get busy with my cutouts and keep going on my work. All right, until next time, get her done. Where'd the basta go now?